If the market fall 900 points, does that mean something is broken? Or is it that the big players are quietly packing their bags? Hi, this is Mahesh Kadrivan. I am a debt freedom coach, and today, in this week in markets, I will decode the full Motilal Oswal report in such a simple language that even if you have never read a report any before, you will understand everything. Now, let's get started. Imagine the stock market is like a big wedding hall. When the band is playing, everyone dances. When the ride dim, people slowly move toward the exit. And today, the lights have dimmed. Let's understand why. Why did the market fell? The report says FI was outflows, geopolitical tensions, US-Iran talks, trade concerns, GDP data awaited. Wait. This all sounds complicated. Let me simplify you. See, FI outflows, they are the foreign investors. Think of them as the rich NRI uncles at the weddings. Okay, when they are dancing and throwing the money, the mood is great. But when they quietly leave early, the energy drops. So right now, these NRI uncles are leaving the party. So the market feels lighter. And that's what's happening. That's what the Indian government is saying for all the local investors, local citizens of the India to invest more in the Indian market so that it becomes more stronger and don't have to depend on the FIs, the foreign investors, institutional investors, right? So that would strengthen the Indian economy a lot. But yes, the term will be coming back. Second thing, geopolitical tensions. The US-Iran talks. It has been going wide. Okay, now imagine two big neighboring families, okay, arguing outside the wedding hall, and even if you're not involved, you feel still uncomfortable. So that's what the global tensions do. Investors don't like uncertainty, and so they become cautious. The third problem was GDP data awaited. GDP data is like exam results. We don't know. So before the results come, students are nervous like us, investors. So same here, investors are waiting, so they reduce the risk. That is why they don't want to invest in the market. Now, why did even mid cap and small cap fall? Now, that's again a concern. That previous week also you have seen the mid cap and small cap has fallen. So the report says the advanced decline was 1:4, which means that out of the five shops, like I can if I decode in the simple language, out of the five shops in the market, four had red boards, which was, and this was not the sector problem. This was a broad nervousness. So we can't say that any sector specifically has problem. The last time it was IT stocks, but now it's not. Now, what is MSI rebalancing? Now, this sounds scary. Now, I will just share you the screen as well. So that you will understand what exactly I'm talking about. Okay, let's understand. So it's getting loaded. So what is MSI rebalancing? So in a simple language, this word is very scary. So don't worry about it. Simple, understand the layman language. So imagine you are a school teacher, okay, and you're reshuffling the students between the sections. So every year we were when we were used to school in the school, I used to always see June as a very good month. Why? Because whenever I go to the news month on June, the next standard promotion, I always feel that, oh, there's a new student, new section will be there, new class teacher, new subjects. It's very immense, right? So some students move from section A to class B, right? Similarly, the global index providers also reshuffle the stock weightages. So what happens with that? Big funds automatically buy or sell, and it's mechanical, it's not emotional. Okay, so there are some parts in the stock market which is also mechanically driven. Not all things are driven by uh, your emotionally driven. Okay, now this is what I was talking about, the MSI which I was talking about. Okay, now comes the technical outlook. What is happening? Very simple. The support registration levels, forget those words. Imagine the market is walking on the stairs. Okay, imagine the market is walking on the stairs. Right now, if the Nifty stays below 25,000, 200, and it may step down to 25,000 or 24,850. Now, if it climbs above 25,350, it regains strength. That's it. No magic. Just a staircase levels. Okay. Now, when we come to the fifth point, option data. Report says the maximum call output was 25,500 and maximum put call was 25,000. 25,000. So, very simple meaning. Think of two walls like the Berlin Wall, East Berlin and West Berlin. One wall, so 25,000 is find a ceiling, okay, ceiling, and one wall is a floor, and you're standing in between. Okay, so market is bouncing between the floor, so it's like a ball, tennis ball. When you put it, will go up and down, right? So that's where, so it has as in broken either. So that's very good news. Either it weighs in some ways. The sixth point is a global market. So US fell because Nvidia earnings disappointment. Now that's a very big company. If you want, you can Google it. You will know the exact reason why I'm talking about. Now imagine a class topper getting scoring low marks. I know my favorite student. So he was the one always who get the first marks. But one standard and one subject he got very low mark. Everyone felt shocked. Why? He also felt shocked. Why? So that's what happened in the US tech stocks also. Oil rose slightly because US and Iran are having good talks again, but oil will react petrol pump prices when the news changes. Okay, so that's a different thing. Now, important company news. DE Development got 58 crores order, new business coming in. Fairfax may buy IDBI Bank stock. Now, that's a very important news. Fairfax is a very important company and big company in US. Government may extend PLI for smartphones. Now, that's a support for industry. So again, government is working hard for the economy of the growth of the country, and this is very good because smartphone is everyone's right now, I would say. Lupin got a positive US FDA report. That's a quality clearance report, and that's amazing in the field of research of medical. Okay, and that means Lupin can bring some medicines in India as well. Greaves expanding to in Nepal business growth. That means again India company, a slightly Indian company is going towards Nepal. So these are the individual company stories, so not market wide panic reasons. So the final conversion, what is the real story? Nothing is broken as far as the market is concerned as of now. Okay, this week. But the big foreign company is cautious, so that's the problem. A global uncertainty is will be always be existing. Market is waiting for the clarity. That's all. So it's like a wedding when the music volume is reduced, but the function is still going on. And if you're doing SIP and if you're an investor in the market, don't panic, because if you're trading, respect the staircase levels. Okay, it's simple. So yeah, so this is we have decoded this week's market roundup. And this is Mahesh Kaldivan, your debt freedom coach. Let me know in the comments how this market felt for you and how these metaphors are helping you to let you more understand. Thank you so much and see you in the next one.